All right, what's up, everybody? How you doing? How's everybody today? By the way, the house you see in the thumbnail is not a real house. It's AI generated, but it's or a mansion. It's just house, mansion, whatever you want to call it. I use it as the thumbnail because eventually, um, I do want to make that a con. I want to get it like a place something similar because I want to advertise like that. So I eventually want to have a content creators mansion. Because a lot of them call them houses, even if they live in mansions. Why do you just don't call it the real thing, right? So I want to have a, even if it's only $1 million one, it's still something. Because $1 million can go a long way, unless you live in a where it costs a lot to live. If you live in California, because the house I'm in, I live in Florida. If I lived in the house I'm in here in Florida, if I was in the same house in California, it would be over $1 million for the house. And since I live in the same house that I in this house in Florida, it's 50% cheaper than you can live 50. My house is 50% cheaper to live here in Florida. But if I buy the same size house in California, it'll be 50% more. So I'll be paying like a million plus something for the same house I'm in now. So I could say so living in Florida, can have the same size house and everything the same in Florida for 50% savings. If I was in California, I'd be spending 50% more money than when I over $1 million, and I can live in the same house here in Florida and I don't have to pay as much. And actually in Florida, I know they have hurricanes all the time, but because I live here for 15 years, starting next year. Um, so and I lived in Maryland till I was 20. Then I moved down here. So it's almost been so in 5 more years after I would have been in living the same amount of year. So in 5 years from now, or starting next year, I'll be living in Maryland for 20 years. I did, and in 5 years I'll be here in Florida for 20 years. But it's going to so I'll be so eventually I'm going to be, and I'm not going anyone staying here. So eventually, most of my life will be in Florida in 5 years. Starting next year, I'll be 5 years down. Actually, starting next year, I'll be 15. So then 4 years later, that'll be 20. In 4 years, I'll be in Florida for 21 years. And I lived up north when I was a kid and grew up there for 20 years. And so in 4 years, it'll be 21 years that I've been here. So I'll be considered being more, and I like it better here. But the only reason, when you do live somewhere where it's nice all the time, and don't get cold like that, no snow, your blood does get thinner when you live somewhere it's hot all the time, and you go somewhere where it's cold, or it gets colder down here. He was like, "Why are you cold?" And wear a winter jacket. Some people do because their blood's different, got used to the temperature than where they're from. Because if you're here long enough, your blood would change to not adapt different to the heat than if you live up north. You have thicker blood. That's why you're not when you go outside when down here when it's cold. That's why some people come down here when it's cold, and they're from the north, especially from Alaska or anything like that. You would definitely think it's you would get in freezing cold water if you're from somewhere like that. Unless you just do it, unless you make your body used to it from ice baths or something. But so they say it's a sunshine state, which it is. But it depends where you live in Florida, though. 'Cause some parts of Florida do get to freezing where you have ice in your window. Because I've been in and that's in the Panhandle of Florida. So it don't get as warm there. If you live in other places of Florida, the farther south you go in Florida, the warmer it is. It's not as bad. But if you guys never been to Key West and you're planning to go to Key West, then just make sure you look it up, because I hear that if you want to go to Key West, don't live there. But I would only go there if you wanted to for vacation, because it's way not worth living there to me. You get like a place size of a shed for $1 million. I heard that's what people are saying, like, or somewhere close to that. It's like, what the heck? So if you do want to go to Key West, make sure you sign up a good place to take your kids. I mean, unless you want to get swim at the pools. But if you're from there and born and raised there, then it's different. But if you do plan on going there, then just look it up before you go, because make sure you know what you're going to see. So how's everybody doing today? So Content Creators House is AI made. If you're just now joining the stream, it's also on this now joining. So thanks for joining, and Eventually, we're gonna work towards that goal to have a content creator's house, which is gonna be pretty cool. And oh, and the song I made, like a Christmas mood time song. It was supposed to be out this Friday on all platforms, but now it's good. I had to fix some errors. I'm not errors in the song. I had to fix the some of the I had to redo it. I mean, I didn't have to redo it. Only thing I had to redo is just change the album cover. What you see at the thumbnail on here, it's not the same thumbnail. I think so. I had to use a different one. So this is the only thing that changed. So it got pushed back. Instead of being out tomorrow, it will be available Monday. This Monday or this weekend sometime. But Monday the latest, so it'll be out on all platforms. But you can just listen here on this. You can. So if anybody is actually wants to make music, hit me up and I can get you to I could tell you I can help you with stuff. But while we're in the stream, if you go to on the app store on your phone or just the website, it's not a .com or nothing. Let's go to RAPFAM. Just type in on Google. Type in Rap Fam. RAPFAM. Okay. Type in that on the internet and it'll bring you and it'll show you it'll take you click the link on there and it'll go to the Apple store. Download the App Store on iPhones, and then if you have an Android, it'll take you to the Google Play Store to download it. And you can do it for free. If you pay, you get more features though, and you can make your music from there with your phone if you wanted to. That's how I do mine with all my phone. What I do is make music. Has everything there. You don't have to buy enough. As long as you have a smartphone, you're good. You're good to go. And it's free. If you pay, then you have way more options if you pay. Yeah, way more stuff if you pay, you can buy it yearly for $60, I think it is, or $50. And the cool thing about it, I don't know if the Black Friday sale is still going on or not anymore. But if it is, take that shot and take the Black Friday sale. You'll get a 50% cheaper for the first year, or if you just renew it every Black Friday, okay? Or before you have to renew it. So, I mean, you could do it by the week, you could do it by whatever, and you get 3-day free trial. I think it is 3. But if you think you want to do it a lot, I will pay the full $60 a year or whatever it is now. So it might be $50. It's worth it because then you don't have to worry about making as much. You can have much fun. You have all the features. You can actually have all the features for the sound effects in your music and everything. If you do the free feature, you don't get all. You only get like 2 or 3 things to make for your music, like sound effects and stuff, and make it tune your music. But so if you pay, you get to you have all the tuning all the features. If you don't pay, then you don't get all the good. You don't get really anything. You don't get to have to make the song sound the best you want it to be. So I mean, but you can get around that if you do. And then you just, after you do it, and you tune it in the way you want it, and you want to do it all for free, then you just hit screen record. Then you could do it, but you just can't post it on the app for other people to see with the other stuff on it. But you can post it anywhere else. So if you do want to post it still by screen recording it anywhere, you get all the effects, but for free. But if you want to post it for the app for people to see on the app, with all the effects, then you have to pay. It's the only thing. So it's up to you what you want to do. Or if you just want to make music and don't want to share it to the public on there, you can actually just make it where it's private, so only you see it, and you can upload it whenever you like. So if you guys want to make music, that's what I would do. That's a good app to go to. Oh, and the good thing is, I guys at 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. I looked it up. At 30,000 subscribers, I'll get paid starting at $7,500 a month from YouTube. At 30,000 subscribers, that's what we'll do with that. We'll start getting paid. I got it. That's what I got confirmation about. I was wondering why I wasn't getting paid. Then YouTube's not the one paying me. It's a different company. They said when I get 30, once I hit 30,000 subscribers, they're going to pay me $7,500 a month. That's how come I'm doing the giveaway for three people. The first place gets $2,000, and the second and third place get $1,000 each. So out of the $7,500 a month from them, three of my subscribers are going to get. One's going to get, the first place gets $2,000, second and third place get $1,000 each. So that's $4,000 out of my first pay from the company sponsors. But they start paying me at 30,000 subscribers. So that's when the sponsorship kicks in at 30,000 subscribers. Or you got to sit on board, but it don't take effect at 30,000 subscribers. Which we should have 30,000 subscribers by March. The latest is April that we'll have. Well, then we'll start getting that 30,000 subscribers. Within 3 to 4 months, we should have. Actually, no. Actually, hold on, let me see. It might be 3 to 4 months, or it could be sooner. We should hit 30,000 subscribers on YouTube, and the beginning of 25. In March or April is when we should hit the 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. All right, peace out, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for joining the live stream, and let you guys know we had way more people to join this live stream, more than we had another live stream the other day for the giveaway one for the money at 30,000. This one, thank you very much. We got way more people in here. We got like 80 to 90% more people that joined in this live during the live. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.